Welcome back. I'm in the kitchen again. You know what? I need to make this a cooking channel. I'm really thinking about it. So if it becomes that, you know why? Because I'm always in the kitchen making a meal. But right now, well, let me tell you how my day went. Memorial Day, I didn't work. I was off. I didn't do much. My sister prepared some food. I went over with her and ate some food. Came back and I just, what did I, oh, this is what I did. I was up to 4 in the morning doing this. I started at about 11:30, almost midnight. But this isn't the original look. My sister thought it could look a little bit better than what I did, so she came back and did the rubber band method. And I like it. You know, I do. And these are spring twists. I ordered this hair from Amazon. So, and I got a good deal. I think I got 3 bundles for $18.99. So very affordable. Came in 2 days because I have Prime. Yeah. So got up this morning. She came over. We went and walked 4 miles, and we kind of skipped breakfast, honestly, because we're really not. I'm still not that hungry. I'm really not, and I haven't had anything to eat but cucumber juice. You know, my refrigerator is kind of doing what it wants to do, so it's kind of freezing some of my vegetables. So one of my cucumbers was frozen last night, so I took it out last night and it defrosted overnight. And when it was defrosted this morning, I put it in my what is it, blender? Yeah, it's a blender. It's a mini blender. And added a little bit of fresh lemon juice, and kind of just blended it all together and had cucumber juice. That's all I've had. A huge glass of cucumber juice. And now I'm doing a meal prep for her again because, yeah, she has a goal. I do too, but I'm not in a rush. She's not really in a rush. She has a time frame that she wants to meet her deadline. So, but me, I'm gonna eat healthy regardless if I'm on a diet or not. I might not eat healthy every day, but the majority, yeah. But her meal prep consists of, I'm doing I got some quinoa right here in the rice cooker. She bought her own containers, so thank God she has her own containers. And this is the chicken breast that I'm gonna put with that as well, with several seasonings. It looks dark, but I use a certain seasoning. It's kind of like a coloring seasoning. I'll show it to you. It makes it look like it's a lot on here, but it's not. It helps the presentation actually. But I did let it cook the proper amount of time. But I use this. And yeah, I think I showed it before in another vlog. This stuff here really gives a good color. So that's part of her meal prep. And oh, you can't. Let me get the vegetables out the oven. You might fog up. And I'm roasting her vegetables because and that's broccoli, sweet potato, and zucchini. So I'm gonna add that to it. And I feel like the chicken is not enough because I'm gonna give her like 4 ounces each serving. And this don't look like it's gonna be 4 ounces each serving because she got 4 containers. No, she has 5 containers. And it doesn't really look like it's gonna be enough. So I pulled out some fish. Hopefully this is enough. I'm gonna cook this in a minute and add that to it. And after all this meal prep is done, what I'm going to do is barbecue. I have some burgers here, seasoned and getting room temperature, and I have some spare ribs. I didn't barbecue yesterday. It was Memorial Day. I went over to her house, my sister's house, and she prepared a lot of, well, not a lot, but she cooked basically. So this is marinating in some seasonings. So I'm gonna get that on the grill in about an hour or 2. I'm gonna barbecue myself. I'm gonna have me a hamburger, and that's what it's gonna do, or be. But she cooked, so I didn't cook. I didn't do anything yesterday. I just went to her house and tasted what she cooked and sat over there for a minute. I came back home and relaxed for a minute, and then I started doing this. I took all the other hair out, washed my hair, conditioned it, and the hair that I had in prior to this one, I did not throw it away. If you have that kind of hair, don't throw it away. Wash it and reuse it. If mine was crocheted in, so I just pulled it out and stored it for later use. And I washed and conditioned my natural hair. And this is not crocheted in. It's just like the front part is rubber band and the back is I did the braid method. I started off with a braid and then twisted it. And this is what it is. It's new. Look, you know, I can see the future. In a couple weeks, this is going to be even more beautiful than what it is. Having a damn moment. But she came over and we walked this morning, and that was it. So far, she's coming back to get her food. She's coming back to get a plate of food. You see this? You see how shiny I am? Just that quick. I'm flashing. Oh my Lord. You see my fan? And I have my air conditioner on and a fan blowing, an oscillating fan. I don't know if you see it right there. Excuse the pad, but you know my dog is Pad Tran. Tokyo, he just got here. So I was just saying a quick aloha. And I've been sitting here watching the UMC channel. I don't know if you know about it, but it's through Amazon Prime. If you don't, check it out. Some good movies on there. Based African American. I don't know if they're all African American based, but a lot of them are African American actors in movies and different kind of stuff. So you know, UMC through Prime Video. Yeah, so I was watching that. But I'll be back. I don't know if I'm going to show you the meal prep process, but I probably will be back or return when I start barbecuing on the grill. Okay, that's the swipe fish, the fillet for the extra meal. And if you're wondering, I do weigh out her stuff. I weigh out the protein. I don't weigh the vegetables, and I include the if I use olive oil or if I use some kind of carbohydrate like sweet potatoes or quinoa, I add that into the calorie intake, and that will be her calories on her meal prep. So right this one here, the fish, I don't know if you can see it, the total will be 440 for fish because it has potatoes, quinoa, broccoli, zucchini, and I'm giving her like maybe 8 ounces of fish, and 4 ounces is 70 calories. So I'm giving her, you know, and I didn't use any oil for this. I used pan spray, and I just seasoned it while I'm letting it cook really good. And that's the black, and look what you see. That's the burgers already pulled off of the grill. They were on for about maybe 5 to 7 minutes. I flame broiled them, like right under the heat. They don't really look like burgers, but they are. These homemade, irregular burgers. In the beginning stages, I just put these on after the burger, so they're still cooking up. You see some brown on the bottom. I'm gonna flip them as soon as the blood starts to rise to the top. Like right here, I can see some bubbling going on. So, okay, updates. BB has a bigger crate. She has a new bed pillow. Yeah, I just thought I'd update some stuff. And I got a coffin for my incense, so you know. Today I'm doing snow crab legs. This is like $40 worth. I went meat shopping, so yeah. So I got these in an aluminum pan. Sauteing up some sausage, browning them up because that's how I like them. I'm gonna add some potato, not a lot because you know how I am about my carbs. And some fresh parsley, some butter, and garlic. So yeah, that's not all I bought. I want to restock. I bought some. Walmart had strawberries for $1.70 something a container. I bought those, and I bought some what are these? Turkey necks. No judgment, but they were like $6.66. And it's a lot of them. I'm gonna throw these in the Instant Pot with some onion and bell pepper and potatoes. Another soup for me and whoever wants to eat it. And I bought some more. No, these are the turkey necks for $8 right here. Those are neck bones. Some more fresh neck bones. I'm gonna add those to some more beef. They're beef. I'm gonna add them to beef short ribs as well. What else did I buy? I bought some mussels. Bought some of these. I was gonna add these to the seafood dinner tonight, but I'm gonna save them for a later meal. I'm not gonna be greedy. I think that's all I got. And the short ribs. I didn't get. Did I get short ribs? I had to because they're here and they're defrosted. So I got a couple pounds of short ribs as well. These right here. So that's added to all this up here for later in the month for meals. So there you go. That's my freezer. No judgment. I need organization, but it's coming. So now I'm gonna add. I'm gonna cover these with some foil with some garlic butter and parsley, fresh parsley and olive oil. I'm gonna cover them up in foil and put them in the oven and let them heat through. I had a Publix, like steam them in some Old Bay seasoning. This is like what they had them on sale for $9.99 a pound, and I got maybe 4 pounds worth. This is 4 pounds worth. It's a lot, but yeah, that's what it is. And I'm gonna add these sausages at the end. Camoose, crab, sausage, potato. I got some corn on the cob and somewhere in my freezer, but I don't feel like digging for all that right now. But yeah. Hey, I forgot to turn the camera on. I've been doing some stuff. Right now I got snow crabs in the oven with potato and sausage. And I went to Walmart and I told you I got BB a new crate, a new bed. Tokyo, I gave Tokyo the other one and other stuff. So if I remember, I'll show you the bake when it gets done. You know, I'll show you an outfit of the day. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting may not be permitting, but if it is, yeah. I just got this. I ordered this online. I ordered like 6 or 7 dresses, 2 pair of sandals from Rainbow online. They have some good deals. Check them out for the summer, springtime. So I got a jumpsuit, like 5 or 6 dresses, 2 pair of sandals for under $70. So yeah, I didn't do a haul because I didn't think you wanted to do that. Wanted to see that. If you do, ask me and I will. But if you don't ask me, I'm just gonna go about my life. But I'll be back to show you the finished I guess bake. I don't know. This is BB in her bigger house. I don't know if you can see it. Her bigger crate. Okay. It's not a lot bigger, but it's big enough. There's Tokyo. That's a new bed. It's a lot bigger for you. Yeah, you see Tokyo. He's a little black dot right there. That's Tokyo right there. Okay, that's the snow crabs, the potato. There's a sausage right there. I'm not gonna eat all this. I just invited my sister and my daughter and her wife, so it's quite. I still have some left. This is just not all of what I got. Publix had them on sale, so I took advantage and went and bought them, and this is what we have. So I put them in the pan. I melted some butter, garlic, and fresh parsley, and just poured it all over this, covered it in foil, and this is what we have. The crabs were steamed at Publix with in some Old Bay seasoning prior to this, so I wanted some crabs. I'm not gonna eat all this, but don't they look good? Yeah. I'm in the middle of lighting incense, and yeah, what I'm trying to figure out, I ordered the I'm gonna need to stand this one up. I ordered a coffin from Amazon. It's really an incense holder, but let me tell you the story first before y'all look at it. You gotta understand why it's gonna be ugly and fucked up. But excuse my French. This channel is not for children. Why did I cancel it? I ordered it from Amazon. Then I canceled it for what reason? Oh, it came up. It showed as delivered to my home. No, it showed up as delivered, but they delivered it to the mail room. And I do live in an apartment, but I don't have like a real mail room. I have a mailbox with the key outside, but not a mail room. So me and my sister were in here. You know, she was laying in the bed. I was sitting in the chair, and we like, why the hell would they say a mail room and you don't have a mail room? They have never really delivered it to a mail room when they delivered here before. I said exactly. So she said, I bet it's downstairs on the mailbox. Just walk downstairs and go see. So I went downstairs. It wasn't on the mailbox. So I was like, so I'm not going all the way to a post office to pick up my package if I pay for Prime for it to come directly to my home. So I said, well, I'm just going to cancel it, because the reason that I had it shipped to my home is so I won't have to go through all that trouble. So I called Amazon. Well, I tried to. You know, with the COVID stuff, very seldom they answering calls. So we chatted. And so I chatted with the customer service rep, and I told him, I said, I just want my money back because it's saying that it's been delivered to a mailroom. So I asked him, I said, can you tell me what mailroom it was delivered to? He was like, he said, give me a moment. So he responded, and he was like, no ma'am, I can't. I said, so basically you don't even know where it is, where I can actually go pick it up if I wanted to go pick it up. So he was like, yes. So I said, okay, so what can you do for me? He said, I can just refund your money and you can just wait. No, he said you can wait a couple days and see if they deliver it actually to your home from the mail room. It might just be sitting there for a day and they're gonna deliver it to you the next morning. So I was like, you know what, never mind, I don't even want that. No, because it said on my order that it was delivered to my home today and you got it delivered to the mail room. I said, so no thank you, so just refund me my money and we'll be good. So he said, okay. So they refunded me my money. They put it back, you know, onto the card or whatever. And the next morning, my daughter-in-law and my daughter walked in and they had a package. So I was like, what's this? So she said it was on the mailbox outside. You know, remember I told you they probably would, me and my sister said they probably was the mailbox and considered that a mailroom. But the next day it was on the mailbox. So they brought it up to me. So I was like, what is this? Because I'm thinking, you know, I canceled the order. It's gone. It's not coming back. So I opened, I said, I bet it's that damn coffin. I know it's the coffin. She said, what coffin? I said, I ordered the coffin for an incense holder. They call them coffins. So she said, okay. I opened it up and it was the coffin. But it came to me broken. It was broken. It was just like, not in shattered in pieces, but at least 2 pieces was broken off of it. So I have a glue gun. So I was like, you know what, let me just, I really don't care, because basically I got it for free in a sense, because they refunded my money. It wasn't delivered when they said it was delivered to me, and thank God I called or chatted with the people, because it came to me broken, because I would have sent it back anyway. So I glued it together. I'm gonna show it to you. See, I don't know if you can see how the glue is. I really didn't care how it looked. I just wanted to glue it together because it's here. You know, it's just holding my incense, and you know, it holds. I ain't got to worry about all that ash all on my tables, all that kind of stuff, and I'll just make one big empty dump at one time. So that's what you caught me doing. Trying to well, I'm actually lighting it, and I'm trying to figure out why it's not staying lit in the coffin. So I'm thinking it's because the incense that I'm using is like tilted up instead of like laying like it should be laying like that. But it, you know, but yeah, and this was a good deal. Actually, this was only, I mean, still purchase it. I just got it, it came to me broken. But you see, it is beautiful besides the glue stuff. Disregard all that. But this was $9.99 from Amazon. And it opens like a coffin. And it has the vents on the top, and the smoke comes through the vents instead of just, you know, like this right here. I'm gonna show it to you. I have this on a cone holder, but I also had it, I was having it on this right here, This is the little tray. And I always had the problem of, you know, the ashes everywhere, and I got tired of cleaning it. So yeah, I purchased the coffin. You see all this? In COVID, I bought all this acetone, pure acetone from the Dollar Tree, because I was doing my gel set nails at home. And you don't, if you can see them now, you'll be like, wow. Now they're at the state I can't put the gel set on. I could, but I'm not, because it's still, I ripped off, I didn't have acrylic on, I ripped off the press-ons, and I thought I was going to get a gel set shellac at the nail shop, but when I got there, after he saw how I ripped my nails off and lift all the nail bed and the stuff, he said, I can't do it, they're damaged. I'm like, yeah, I know. It did kind of hurt, but I did it. I did get a pedicure. I'm gonna show you my toes. There, I got a French, so that's good for a couple of weeks anyway. It's kind of bright. Maybe I'll turn the light off. Yeah, that's better. I got a French manicure. So yeah, I did go get that done. So I got up this morning. It's been a minute since I've been talking to y'all. See, this is what I'm trying to alleviate. I'm gonna show y'all. This is why I bought the coffin. Prime example. I just seen, I set it on this other thing. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. See that? That's what I'm trying to avoid. That's why I bought that. You see, when I burn the hair, you see none of that around that. But you see right there? And I'm burning 2 sticks. It's just dropped there. And it has a tray right here for all that shit to land in. But no, it's not. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. My sister came over. We went for our walk. And we increased it. We were doing like two laps around. And it was roughly 3 miles. So now we're doing 3 laps around. It makes a difference. I'm doing 3 laps around. And yeah, she's back. I meal prepped. I showed you some of the meal preps that I did earlier in the vlog. That was for her. I said I was gonna meal prep, but I haven't been. The only thing that I grilled. I showed you that. I ate my spare ribs and a hamburger. And I've been eating like leftovers and stuff like that, so not a whole lot. Yeah, not a whole lot. I ate, so far this morning I had, it's kind of dark, but maybe I can get them. I had, what did I have this morning? Oh, I had a salad. I didn't show y'all. I should have showed y'all the salad that I had prepped last night with rotisserie chicken on top. I can tell you what I had. A salad mix, rotisserie chicken, cucumber, zucchini, jalapeno pepper, red onion, mozzarella cheese, pumpkin seeds, dried cranberries, salt and pepper, Mrs. Dash. Oh, and my dressing that I showed y'all, the lemon tarragon dressing. That's what I use for my dressing. I think that was it. So yeah. So right now I've been drinking more water. Let me show you what I've been drinking more water. How I've been calculating. Using these. I purchased these a while ago from Amazon. I don't have the link. I probably could if I actually search, but if you look for glass bottle containers, they should pop up, because I got them because they were BPA free, and you know, you can reuse them. When I want a bottled water, instead of using the bottled water from the store, I have a filter, a Brita. I pour that water into this and I take it with me. It's my bottled water. I know. And I live 2 stories. We don't have an elevator, so I wasn't into bringing up the cases of bottled water. So to save all that, I bought a Brita filter, and I pour it into these, and that's my bottled water. And these hold 16 ounces. So I'm thinking I'm supposed to drink maybe 4 to 5 of these a day. I've drank maybe so far 2. I'm gonna do 3 in a minute. So I have 2 more before the day over. I do half my body weight. But for dinner, I don't know. But I'm just trying to end this vlog, wrap this up. You know, I've done a lot, but I just didn't vlog. I didn't really do a lot to show you, actually, that I thought was really like worthy of vlog material. Now, if you want to see my everyday stuff when I go in stores, I did. You know what? I just got a shipment from Rainbow in. I ordered like 6 dresses, maxi dresses, 2 pair of sandals from Rainbow online. Each dress was less than $10. So my total order and free shipping was like $67, and it came in 5 to 7 days. Everything fits. Everything fits. I mean, perfect. So I did do that. I should have did a haul, and I should have did a try on. I still might, because y'all haven't seen the items that I purchased. So if you see that pop up, you know why. Those are the items that I purchased from Rainbow. But just to close this, have a good, what's today? Saturday. I gotta go to work in the morning. Tomorrow's Sunday, and you will see me in my next vlog.